For the action, any beef we make it sizzle. You know I want it all. The brinks and the safe, certified, nothing fake. Broke talk, that ain't my taste. I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that. Never fall off, I just fall back. Never fall off, I just. Hey, I want all the bags, I want all the bags. Any disrespect and I'm on that. Never fall off, I just fall back. Never fall off, I just fall back.
Just touchdown. Yeah. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown. Yeah. Aiming for perfection, then met the quota. Said I got the juice and my cup runneth over. I am not a rapper waiting for a blow up. Type to win a Grammy, but don't never show up. Far as what I'm doing, got a lot more in the way. Let the song cry, but it's a lot that I don't say. So much is at stake, I need a lot more on my plate. Get or you get got, the only option where I stay. Yeah, I see them plotting, but I'm safe. I don't post too much, can't let no op know on my place. Gotta keep my distance if you toxic to my space. I came off the block and now I'm popping out the States. Yeah, they run the beast out me. Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you mean mugging? They don't mean nothing. Yeah, just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them, hit my line. It's that time. This ain't sound, it's a vibe. We was down, we survived. Peep us now, we all right. I put pressure on these rappers doing numbers, don't I? Drop an album, then I ghost a couple summers, don't I? Got it looking mighty easy for a come up, don't I? Dream so big that my ideas are hard to stomach, don't I? Yeah. Got it jumping 10 years later, don't I? Execute so well, I bet they think I made it, don't I? I do me so well as...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. Allie, it's...
Hey, B.A. Believe it or not, Trae Young was...
I agree. Sure does. Thanks, Allie. Here we go. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now...
Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you mean mugging? They don't mean nothing. Just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them, hit my line. It's that time. This ain't sound, it's a vibe. We was down, we survived. Peep us now, we all right. Just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them, hit my line. It's that time, this ain't sound, it's a vibe. We was down, we survived. Peep us now, we all right.
Hey, I need racks on racks. So now, how can I relax? Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. Yeah. Racks on racks. Racks on racks on racks. Yeah. How can I lax? How can I lax? Sick and I move. Yeah. Made my own bars. Still I don't lack. I need racks on racks on. Stay in the east, but I move through the west. King of the talk, got that with your chest. I've been around in the cloud and the neglect. I made a sound that was mine from the get. How long I man, as long as I get. I'm from the side with the time never rest. Move through the side like it's mine unprotected. Do it for the side, I'ma rise and direct it. Yeah. On me trying to get my dough. Wrist on freeze, but the time not slow. They love to talk on the way I glow. Yeah. Hustle on, that's all I know. Made it on mine, and that's all I know. Way too next to the top I go. I do what I want to. Yeah, I go out and I do what I want to. On the run through, I'ma need my funds too. I'm the one, they all know it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up.
Michael Garcia.
With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber.
Don
Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Wrong team.
Oh, y'all made me bleed for God's sake.
Wrong team, bro. You had the, what's it called?
I wanted John Morant.
No, nigga, you always hit on John Morant. You know I want John Morant.
I gotta catch it. See me in action.
The Hawks continue their
I like this
play
matchup.
an interconference matchup in this road game. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Pass to Capella. In the corner. Herter with it. Nice D from Valanciunas. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that #2 overall pick.
Here's Young. Sweet little floater.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him.
And he's good on the second. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
It's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Now, here is Young. Following the miss by Ja Morant. Hunter, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a three-point game. Young's shot is off. Here's Morant. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
Here's Herter. It's Young on the wing. Morant with the steal. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Morant. Look at that.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Ripped away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Young. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
You just can't take Trae Young lightly from anywhere on the floor. These kind of shots will help him get into a rhythm.
Pass to Brooks. A 3-ball. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The Hawks leading. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, earlier I spoke with Lloyd Pierce. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. So for the Hawks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Bain missed inside. And the Hawks with possession here. Here's Mays. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Now you can't leave someone open around Rondo. He'll find them.
Here's Jones. Here's Jang. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Rondo. That shot is off. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pass to Tillman. Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Good on the second free throw. And the Hawks with possession here. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
On the basket by Jones.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Hawks. Trailing by 2. Nice shot by Rondo.
Well, right now, Rondo just cutting through there with not much effort, and the speed took over.
And stolen by Okongwu. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Rondo penetrating. .27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Allen. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's the drive. Rondo gets the bucket.
You get into the painted area. Rondo's got great touch on the inside.
Jones drives in. Takes the 13-footer. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
It's a tie game in Memphis. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Offensive rebound. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. So it's the Grizzlies now. Morant outside. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, there were more rumors that the Grizzlies' ownership were exploring relocation. Now the lease at FedEx Forum runs through 2027, with substantial penalties for breaking it early. But playing in a small market, with the financial challenges the league has seen of late, that wouldn't necessarily preclude a move someday down the road. Guys?
Hopefully they can stay put. Thanks, D.A.
And I think for years to come, you're going to be talking about the draft that Trae Young was involved in as the picks got swapped. One franchise getting their guy, and this team finding Trae Young. And he's been a blessing for where they need to go. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Right, you know the Hawks believed in Trae Young on draft day. They made the trade for him and gave up a chance at Doncic.
Well, I don't look at it like that, Kevin. No. I look at it like Atlanta got their guy. It's not about who else was on the board. It's the fact that they could get their #1 choice, and that was Trae Young.
Anderson wide open.
And they really haven't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow this quarter.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 22. I'd say that might have been the one difference.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Young, here we go. Misses in close. Down low. And it's Clark with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Rondo. Snell from outside. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Stolen. Out left of the wing. Here's Melton. Into the lane.
One
is good. Melton's got his first basket. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Clark. No good that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Left side Rondo. To the middle. Sweet move. And it's good on the way in. Rondo's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Anderson. Valanciunas, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Anderson has great vision as a point forward. Exceptional court awareness.
And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Rondo. Pass to Mays. Back to Rondo. Here's Mays. 5 on the clock. Here's Snell. And the rejection by Chang. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Grizzlies lead by... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Morant outside. With the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Gotta love watching Morant get after it. He goes all out. Tank, never on empty.
The Hawks trail by 4. Stolen by Brooks.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Valanciunas. Morant outside. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. Young with the steal.
And anytime you go cross court, there's some risk involved. Not at all surprised that one was stolen.
Trae Young not backing down from the physical defense on that play.
Memphis leading by 4. And the second season for Trae Young, just unreal. Pulling off amazing performances at such a young age. Greg, just how good do you think he can be?
You know, Kevin, Young will be viewed as a top point guard in this league for a long time. When it's all said and done, might be one of the best point guards in league history. Certainly is on his way to being one of the best shooters to ever play.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Here's Morant. And Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Morant surveying the D. The Hawks trailed by 3. A floater to the inside. In the corner. Huerter with it. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Huerter's got 5 points in the quarter.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
On the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you. The Hawks trail it. Here's Snell. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Pass to Conchar.
Loose ball. Going the other way.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. On the basket by Jones. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 1-point game. Here's Conchar. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From outside the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Rondo with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Hill has the open look. Atlanta again missing. Outside, Jones. And he drops it in from the low post. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 3. Rondo drives in. And here's the fast break. Here's Conchar. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul. .27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here he goes. Over in the corner, Allen. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
That free throw good from Allen. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Rondo. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Grizzlies. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Hawks trail by 6. And here's Young from the arc. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And here are the Grizzlies now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Over to the wing. Here's Melton. Trae Young grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Capella. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Bones, with that Capella trade last year to the Hawks, a bit of a surprise to many, but the Hawks were able to land a young and talented center.
And maybe GA, the perfect fit for how it is that their team is constructed around Trae Young. Capella's going to be that pick and roll option, can finish above the rim, and is a good defender to protect the guys on the defensive end.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Hunter, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Morant drives in. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that's turned over in about the most frustrating way possible.
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover. So it's the best you can say about that play.
Back to Morant. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Rondo's speed right there, a big help on that play. He uses it well to knife in there, get inside, pick up a foul.
Yo, I think this is looking like a W stream.
A little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
It's deflected. Memphis moving that ball around to the paint. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Rondo with the ball. Pass to Herter. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on Lloyd Pierce talking with his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
He hits both from the stripe. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Capella. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. He takes it in. The drive by Rondo. In the corner, Collins with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Morant. Looking to get it going. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella. Here's Herter. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
And the fearlessness Morant plays with making the defense uneasy, forcing them to give in.
The Hawks trail by 8. And it's Rondo penetrating. Outside Collins. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Capella. Herter. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes. And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle splits for Memphis?
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And finished off by Morant.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Grizzlies.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Ja Morant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Valanciunas. Off target from the wing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Morant. Driving in.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Grizzlies.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
From deep. The Hawks again can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
B, do we get some medals?
Are you me, man? Yeah, we here. Yes, sir. Yeah, know what's going on. OTL, OTT, we in this. Worldwide, let's go. 2020 the takeover.
They took a young off the leash. I had a dream just like the speech. Blew 100 racks all in my sleeve. That turned a young to a beast. Now I sit back, watch the numbers increase. Soon as you up a little, getting bust a little, everybody want a little piece. No cap, we shut down. I had to show off for the crowd. Got off the phone with a couple executives. Big bags putting on for the town. And it's crazy how I get around. Couple ran off with the sound. But it's been OTL over everything. He can get with me cause he is a clown. Want beef with me? So me and 2K now is I told her shorty that she cannot. I don't see none of these beating me. If it's up, then it's stuck when you meet with me. Big bags, big price tag. It costs money if you want to see the G. I'm getting hot for real, can it stop for real? On the way to the top for real. Know how I rock for real, my knock for real. She get hit with the block, she kill. And my girl really couldn't pass her up when I got her, she don't miss a meal. No, I've been spazzing, now look what happened. Now telling me go sign a deal. Then that you hot, but you lukewarm. I had to go to a new form. Bezel fresh just like a newborn. I've been going in just like a shoehorn. And I promise ain't ready. All 2020 ain't heavy. I'm in nightmares like Freddy. Man, I need a yeah. They took a young off the leash. I had a dream just like the speech. Blew 100 racks all in my sleep. Turned a young to a beast. Now I sit back, watch the numbers increase. Soon as you up a little, getting bust a little, everybody want a little piece. They took a young off the leash. I had a dream just like the speech. Blew 100 racks all in my sleep. Turned a young to a beast. Now I sit back, watch the numbers increase. Soon as you up a little, getting bust a little, everybody wants something from Lee.
What's up with them ones? What they looking like? Ayy, so much in my bag, it ain't never looking like. Yeah, I'm being like I never got it right. Ayy, that was just by accident. It looked like I practiced it. Handle is the nastiest. Don't play no games like Kaepernick. Ankle bully spazzing it. I don't know when I'm passing it. They fouling and they hacking me. I still pull up with splashery. I'm not out the factory. Got more juice than a daiquiri. Shoot threes all in your. I hand up when you challenge me. This look like a video game in virtual reality. Just bodying and savaging these numbers that I'm averaging. Coach, you need a strategy. Your team in a catastrophe. Handle life academy. No double team or trapping me. Act like I just lost the ball and make it come right back to me. Put you on that island. Ain't nobody swimming back to sea. Go get your life jacket, please. I just half your team. Got so many stats to read. I'm more than an athlete. Double up that bag I need. More commas than commonly. More dollars than Dollar Tree. No stopping or guarding me. You need new technology. No reason for arguing. I'll bet every star I win. I move like an alien that can't go back to Mars again. Oh, y'all boys in trouble like forgot to do your chores again. Shake them up like I'ma keep on torching this. We don't need no chorus yet. Too hot when I was recording this. I guess I was born for this. Every tournament, handle like the champion. Someone called the ambulance. That crossover just damaging. Don't reach in with your hand again. Like Hamilton, your ankles in quicksand again. Stop all the shenanigans, just body this like mannequins. Wrap them up in bandages for x-ray and examining. Shout out handle famine, damn I had to rep the brand again. Always got them scrambling like somebody named Cameron. I might lose the cameraman next time I do the sham again. Always keep a candidate, just tell me what you saying it is. Ooh, that boy a problem and nobody ever answered it. Every single highlight they gon' replay on ESPN. I'm not trying to gas you, I'm just different like a Tesla is. Promise we gon' win it even if it's just a second left. Why they call me ankle bully? What you think Alexa said? What's up with them ones with you? I need someone to check it with. Check up.
I've been going hard all weekend. Late nights till the sun peeking. You can never tell what I'm thinking. Eyes too low when I'm money coming in, going on. Price you gotta pay for the crown. Learned on my first and commit. Civilization was set. Then a little brother was posting a threat. Sibling rivalry turned to revival, but let me not bore you to death. Where history lasts, is this not that I am a king innocent by genetics? Just when they think they know me, I switch it up on them by keeping them gassing. Level up, level up, level up. Look how I'm shaking the. You can't control me, you don't got hold me. Some of you owe me, settle up. Came a long way, can't go back no way, no. Through the hallway, like a free throw in my diggle. Can't go Broadway, cause the will always, always, always be a part of me. Always be a part of me. I must confess, yeah. I like to flex, yeah. I know I'm blessed, yeah. I know my steps, yeah. Ignore your text, yeah. On to the next, yeah. I left the stress, yeah. I made progress, yeah. All day, all day, all day, every night. All day, all day, all day, every night. I got the wave. All day, I got the wave. All day, all day, all day, all day, every night. All day, all day, all day, every night. I got the wave. All day, throw them a piece to that east. I got plans, I'm a feast till I be. I'm a king, 10 toes on the pavement. Came from a when the place, move it low key. That's that aim. All black with the mask down. You ain't saying nothing, put your cash down. Sunday do the Sunday. Out of space like sci-fi. I'm everywhere like the Wi-Fi. Chain swing, I'm my icon. All black, all melanin, too fly. Can't be a. All my we the. Where the city, can you hang? Got the hits, bang bang. Swear you sound the same. 105 on 71. I'm a son of a. I got the wave. I got the keys to the gate. I got the keys to the gate. I got the wave. All day, all day, all day, every night. All day, all day, all day, every night. I got the wave. All day, I got the wave. All day, all day, all day, all day, every night. All day, all day, all day, every night. I got the wave all day.
Yeah. I've been moving through the city like a phantom in the opera of a dark caramel. Cleopatra, holy matrimony since in the cabana. Same time I'ma move up to Atlanta. I was in Miami trying to dodge the cameras. It's drama, so dramatic for the. Hit like a thunder wave, I shape shift for 100 days. Still underrated, son, even if they tell me I'm top 5. Undebatable to even tell me I'm not. I put it on my mama, on you about time. Say codes, they told me to watch spies. To be front saying they love me, that's all cap. You see where I'm headed, I know you want that. I know where your head is, I know when this. You gon' be a Benedict, I'm betting it on wax. Stay fool gazing, you making my move crazy. You making me choose how I might move, what I might do lately. Oh, you made me my worst version. Makes sense why my words worsen. And maybe I should walk in your shoes, but I just see life through first person. No church sermons in the Serengeti. Swearing that we never ready. Will I do anything that's necessary to be legendary? February, back to February. No threat. It really ain't no threat. Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know yet. You really ain't know yet. Big bad wolf and I'm about to. Yeah.
Like Orlando, play with the magic, no camo, with a basket. No, me in a suit for peace. Eulogies talk about peace, screams, cries, faint, breach, wings, high, can't reach. If I'm walking on a cloud to the golden gates, then I hope that Jehovah gon' hold the place. Then I never gon' lie, say they stole my space, causing me to repeat as a whole new race. Oh no, big, then reincarnated, cause Earth I hate it for sure. Don't debate it, I get too, cause I ain't waiting for hope. Under bright lights, sadness, cause deep into my life, with that on the front page news is a highlight. Let's reverse, I'm reminded.
reminding you of what I don't take kindly to. For any simple-minded fool who blinded trying to... You touch us, then we gotta touch all. Families, friends, girlfriends, and all. If you up, you bet not stall, cause we won't be here when you fall.
No threat. It really ain't no threat. Nobody came close and I'm about to go ghost, but you really ain't know yet. Really ain't know. Really ain't know yet. Really ain't know. You really ain't know yet. No. Big bad wolf and I'm about to... Yeah.
They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay. They want my wave. I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's triple A, double digit J. At 23, mixed with Minute Maid. A flea, you got a problem, you could catch this fate. Just take a seat, I'm about my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me. They bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. No script, no acting. When we see that action, round of applause. Standing ovation, I stand over you hating because if we gotta crash them, see the for the occasion. I'm a boss though, and I'm content with my ways for what it costs. I'm about my business in every way, can't take no loss. I'ma keep winning until that day I'm Wi-Fi. Throwing up billions right in my wave. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay. I'm taking shots from the free throw, need 23 bands for street smoke, 100 bands to scrap, and half of that if they need more. Want my swag and bag, but they need no. Everything I did for that was unbelievable. Hair twisted and not nappy, I'm black and I'm top heavy. I'm from the block with for shock value. I ran from fence to fence, I would hop. With blue cheese bins in a knot. They want my way, they want my wave. I'm on my way, stay out my face. So keep it 1K, you eat the fake. I'm getting paid, I make a tick before I end off my day. Hey, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight. I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J. Pull back and fade, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay.
What you smoking on, son?
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Motivating, paper chasing, working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone, it's business, not no caking. Quit a 6-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need what Buffett make it. Man, live like dreams. 5-star cuisine, need that new whip 19. G star, the jeans and my chick Vaseline. Flex star, creatine, flex star, creatine. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Cha-cha-cha-ching, that money machine. I went to the doc, I called that gangrene. He say having money ain't everything it seems. But we both know he rich, so boy. It's you time bout, getting to it, no handouts. Sitting down, I'ma stand out. Big ballin' like I ran routes. You had to run, but you ran out. Stand out, cause you a clown, get bands now. I'm the man now. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that on everything that I love. Need a dub. That's on that thing I love. Put that on my auntie and uncle's son. I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love.
It's on now. Ooh. It's on now. They gave me a taste, I want the throne now. I'm hot now. Even in the wintertime, got the top down. Pipe down. I be mad cause I'm up now. I'm what's up now. I can't talk no more, I'm in a rush now. I'm Jerome, betters to the so many at the I lost count. I can't even budge for a small amount. The only thing he running is the mouth. No, my new, I don't care what you talking about. Put me on anything. If she don't get away, she get the acting now. I know you tight, you can't get a reaction now. More you really out here. Thought they wanted to wrestle, but they tagging now. I'm the one who name they been dragging now. I'm the one my city really out here bragging about. It's on now. They gave me a taste, I want the throne now. I'm hot now. Even in the wintertime, got the top down. Pipe down. I be mad cause I'm up now. I'm what's up now. I can't talk no more, I'm in a rush now. Wait a minute. You ain't gotta say you got it if you really get it. I can talk about it cause I really lit it. I ain't think about it, I really did it. Start with all that penny pinching. You always say you getting money, let me see you spend it. They can't stand the fact that really gifted. These out here talk like I can't comprehend it. We just focus on these digits. I remember when working out like skipping fitness. Almost be a sickness. Everybody claim they real, but we know the difference. It's on now. They gave me a taste, I want the throne now. I'm hot now. Even in the wintertime, got the top down. Pipe down. I be mad cause I'm up now. I'm what's up now. I can't talk no more, I'm in a rush now. Mo.
I might hop out in Eurostep. These women is thinking they ballin' with me. Look, my future is bright, so don't play no parts. And wasting my time ain't cheap. They was sleeping like C. Now I'm like C. I shoot my shot, long range. I feel like CP3, square up. Mess your hair, pretty girl like Claire. Nice like Tamara. She like Doja Cat. That's what I think, I don't know. She wanna know, wanna see where it's at. No going back. That'll mess up your life. Go with me, it's gonna come with a price. You know some of these hitters is I come with that don't come with no wife. You keep ain't no throwing no rights. I keep giving you game, I ain't taking advice. If it's love in the air, I just throw up the then I bring it right back if we run out of line. Said I hop out on you, don't step. If you women is thinking you ballin' on me, look, my future is bright, so I don't want no parts and no negative time. My time isn't cheap. They was sleeping like Z. Now I'm like C. I shoot my shot, long range. I feel like square up, mess your hair up. Pretty girl like Carol, nice like Tamara. She like Doja, baby. That's what I think, I don't know her, baby. She wanna see, wanna know where it's at. You ain't going back. Don't call my phone no more. I ain't got no time for you. Whoa. Don't call my phone no more. I ain't got no time for you. Whoa. Don't call my phone no more. I ain't got no time for you. Whoa. Don't call my phone no more. I ain't got no time for you.
Yes, sir. Bad look from the gram. She might get a gift. Say she a rider. I say good in the lift. She can't wait to get her. I tell her got all. She ain't never made the honor roll. All I see is them. Baby girl low-key deserve a trophy. Woo! I might rich know that's a fact. Got your now you know that's a rap. You keep calling trying to know where she at. One she ain't going back.
Square up, mess your hair. Pretty girl like Clara, nice like Tamara. She like Doja Cat. That's what I think, I don't know. She wanna know, wanna see where it's at. No going back.
I'm grieving, bleeding, I'm crying, I'm kneeling in your soul. I'm healing, screaming, I'm losing my mind in rock and roll. I'm flying, I'm beaming, oh please don't take me home. I'm lying, dying, I'm frying, I'm feeling biblical. No, man, I want more money, it would all be tragic if it wasn't so funny. And you got me, yeah, yeah. You dropped my soul. You got me, yeah, yeah. You dropped me so high. I'm born again. She said that before she left the house. I'm reigning in your soul. I'm heaving, scheming, I'm wasting my heart on time control. I'm pouring, I'm saving, I'm leaving casserole. I'm eating, peeling. Man, I want more money, it would all be tragic if it wasn't so funny. And you got me, yeah, yeah. You dropped my soul. You got me, yeah, yeah. You dropped my soul high. I'm born again. You got me, yeah, yeah. Complete and whole. You dropped me, yeah, yeah. You got me so. I'm born again. I came in the front door and you went out the back. Just wanted to see what was happening. Relax from your panic attack. You can lose control when fate is your master. And it's a very thin line between success and disaster. But no, man, I want more money.
I'm a 5-star with a big bag. I've been getting big cakes, so they big mad. If the offer looking decent, tell them hit Brad. But if it's not enough, then just don't send that. 20 years young, think about a bankroll. Been a minute since they had me on the payroll. Still stacking paper, never was the main goal. I've been writing since my doppelganger drop peso. Never stop until the club headers and some lay low. What you play for? Co-following, if we say so. Being wild in my Kung Pao chicken eating, but I got space, so send me up a side of the bread with the queso. Bam man, head full of dreads with the halo. Hit your mama's spot and put his shoes on the table. West side, what's the catch? What's your angle? Watch your feet leave the floor, Chris Angel. Stork in the middle of New York, then I make a quick bag off the cradle. I read well, you can never catch me. The speed real, Michael Jackson Pepsi sipping, I'm hot-headed, wish it would test me, promise it won't. And my neck's too clean, got a head on me, I ain't playing with him, she an AG, when I'm with the team, I ain't playing with him. My whip, my hip, my dash, my lips too slick, my pad, get mad, and my neck's too clean, got a head on me, I ain't playing with him, she an AG, when I'm with the team, I ain't playing with him. My whip, my hip, my dash, my lips too slick, my pad, my fast. I'm sorry for screaming. A deer in the sky while the angels are beaming. The lights in the eyes positively gleaming. She must be mine. Her dad don't like me. Sorry, Papa Dear. It's a mutual feeling. They gon' pay Jody for rapping, Benji for singing, and Baby for. They gon' pay Manny for. And Jay for. They gon' pay Age for moving, making a movement. You know how we do it. And my neck's too clean, got a head on me. I ain't playing with him. She an AG with the team when I ain't playing with him. My whip, my hip, my dash, my lips too slick, my bad. You mad? And my neck's too clean, got a head on me. I ain't playing with him. She an AG with the team when I ain't playing with him. My whip, my hip, my dash, my lips too slick, my bad, my fast.
Oh no, hate to say that I feel like it might be the time for us both to move on. You know me, don't know me, I'm not the same man that you loved from before. Stop holding on to our past life, I'm not the one you want. I told you that this ain't like last time, you better just keep me out your thoughts. Baby, I'ma right my wrongs. Complacent way too long. It's so much, so not enough. I cannot go any longer pretending that I do not want to move forward. There's some things I can't explain. Double down, I up the stakes. Keep me humble, keep me sane. I'm so sorry that I can't keep living that life that was never meant for me. Oh no, hate to say that I feel like it might be the time for us both to move on. You know me, don't know me, I'm not the same man that you loved from before. Stop holding on to our past life, I'm not the one you want. I told you that this ain't like last time, you better just keep me out your thoughts. Oh no, 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 no. You better just keep me out your thoughts. This ain't like last time, this is the last time. This is the last time. Oh no, hate to say that I feel like it might be the time for us both to move on. You know me, don't know me, I'm not the same man that you loved from before. Stop holding on to our past. past life, I'm not the one you want. I told you that this ain't like last time. You better just keep me out your thoughts.
Like that bond number 9 count. Don't even think about it, say no go. Yeah. Yeah. Vibing now. Vibing now. Doing such a good job, I pat myself on the back. Flight confirmation and cash through the air. Ain't nobody robbing me, I answer doors with a... Anywhere I go, I put Southside on the map. Shawty said she love me, I said I love me back. Try to kick me out, I ain't going for that. Say they want my so they can order the but I'm to the you never know I'm so no can do. No can do. No can do. I call your phone, you ain't answer yours. I ain't going for the bull like a matador. You text me if I don't reply quick, you trip. I'm Hefe, I'm the highest on the list. Kick it like judo, the numero uno. Yes, I'm the highness. My house so far back in the woods that can't nobody find us. My driveway so long that you can run out of gas. Keep asking me for money, you need to get off your I can't go for that. No can do. No can do. I can't go for that. No can do. I can't go for that. Ooh, no can do. I can't go for that. Know what I mean? Can't go for that. I beat the charge, then I bounce back. Drop 125 and brought a back. Got the cognac color on the inside. And the 4G autos covered with the big ties. When your friend come, make sure she keep quiet. Or the next time I see her, I'll be senile. Look around like this must be a mix-up. I can't with you if you gonna switch up. I can't go for that. No can do. No can do. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. No can do. I can't go for that. Ooh, no can do. I can't go for that. I can't go for that. Here, what? Yeah, Then tell him be quiet. And tell him be quiet. Over me, she liking on me, she sipping on tea, she minding her business. That's how I like it, that's how I like it, that's how I like it. Good for a wife, no. All my G's embarking on a flight, yo. I'm just about to catch another. Whoa, time you right up in my sight, yo. I ain't even looking for a wife, no. All my life I've been throwing. And then I live my life slow. Never did a thing I ever lied, yo. On the car, got your clip, it's like a mocha. Call me Kobe, moving like a cobra. She sound Lisa, even though I know that. LMAO, she feel good beat up. Tryna stay right by like we're glued up. But I'm glued up doing triangle Bermuda. By the O2, Peninsula. And then tell him be quiet. Yeah, I'm about to go and just start me your all of my yeah, over
I've decided she's the ops. Might acquire many fire and the frost. I admire every swan, but some fire got lost. I'm like every final boss. Make me stop pulling out any day on any songs. Yeah, she done. If I then I'm gone. Young insomniac since the days of Polly Pockets, man. I've been ever since the days Mitt Romney ran. I got a thing from Watford like Jose Hollerbass. With the aura of a Taurus gal, looking past the surface, and she said she came from Japan.
And then tell him be quiet. Yeah, I'm about to go and just start me here. All of my, yeah, over me. Gonna move over me. Yeah, over me. Gonna move over me.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, free the cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
We pray and check on it. They gon' judge what we do. They don't speak no evil. They don't know me. We pray and check on it. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me. We pray to check on it. Mind on how they treat you. Way to go too regal. They don't know me. Frustrated. Look at how they got us in papers. Black boy, black hood, black trainers. Judging the cover of that book, no pages. Hurt with the hatred, curse is dangerous. That poverty curb is nature's. He really could have sent man doctor instead of just working patience.
All now mumsies ain't even got no evidence. And that playlist. Bro, how can you call that justice? When blue see red, there's greyness. King of this castle, you're looking at greatness. Watch me.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, free the cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
We pray and check on it. They gon' judge what we do, they don't speak no evil, they don't know me. We pray and check on it. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me. We pray to check on it. Mind on how they treat you. Way too go too regal. They don't know me. We pray to check on it.
Give me that dough. Give me that money right now.
Pacify our women, justify the. Give your man the ribbons, making money off it, magnify the figures, pray we see the profit and we find forgiveness. Healing necessary, not hereditary, cut the history, but can't live by our spirit. All my brothers hungry, appetite of winners, lost a lot, but they can't have the diamonds in him.
You don't know what prejudice look like, all because of what you look like. I wanna guy, never said we didn't have good times. I never said my brother didn't. I never said that I was any victim, cause I was skinned in, still glistening. Can I get a witness in this?
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, freedom cost, took the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat them.
Rolling round my block, feeling hot, streets are cold, see the frost, things I know, forbid, probably would've made cross, that's my blood, family tree, no excuse, free the cost, take the risk, made mistakes, pray I never repeat the loss.
We pray to check on it. They gon' judge what we do, they don't speak no evil, they don't know me. We pray to check on it. Do this for my people, that don't mean illegal, they don't know me. We pray to check on it. Mind on how they treat you, way too go too regal, they don't know me. We pray to check on it.
Hey, always working hard, I just got it in my jeans. Think so much, I think my brain is burning calories. I'm mostly quiet, but I'm always wildin' when I to you it's fantasies, but to me it's just last week. I don't never stress, none of that from yesterday. At 9 I got a date, told her that she could pick the place. Don't tell me we're the same, this is night and day. I thought we wasn't Bali, feel like holidays. I spent my day with a smile and with my soul intact, but you just spent your day on simping, hoping that she gon' call you back, yeah. Stop answering all the questions when nobody asks you. Geeking when you winning, and it shows me you ain't used to that, yeah. My life is starting to look like a completed bucket list. You know you want some trouble if your girl know I exist. I've been winning and I know that's what you hate to see. I feel like I'm 6 foot tall whenever you stand next to me. Yeah, my schedule's packed, I got a pool, I haven't swam in it. Like, yeah, I'm on a date, we watching Parasite, she loving it. Like, hey, yeah, hey, I like to keep my dates affordable. Like, hey, yeah, hey, that's why I got on Forbes' article. Like, hey, you like that, hey, but you can't walk a mile inside my shoes. I'm schooling all these rappers, but I never went to school. You say you rolling deep, those numbers by the get reduced. I came from Indonesia, but inside I never moved. Always working hard, I just got it in my jeans. Think so much, I think my brain is burning calories. I'm mostly quiet, but I'm always wildin' when I to you it's fantasies, but to me it's just last week. I don't never stress, none of that from yesterday. At 9 I got a date, told her that she could pick the place. Don't tell me we're the same, this is night and day. I thought we wasn't Bali, feel like holidays.
I just been gnarly like Marley at parties up. I need to get on the phone when that's just obvious, it's an eclipse. I'm shining that shade in the phone, they driving that German brace in eclipse. That's the old Mitsubishi, my flow like Rikishi. I flow like a Bowie, Masubi's and on the beaches, will be in my pinky. Yeah, she be sleepy, I be creeping, secret keeping, peeping, money sweeping, then we leaving, back to thieving, yeah.
Always working hard, I just got it in my jeans. Think so much, I think my brain is burning calories. I'm mostly quiet, but I'm always wildin' when I to you it's fantasies, but to me it's just last week. I don't never stress, none of that from yesterday. At 9 I got a date, told her that she could pick the place. Don't tell me we're the same, this is night and day. I thought we wasn't Bali, feel like holidays.
Look, ayy, 2K20, straight swaggin'. Look, no, I've been running my foot on the pedal, racing for a check. Money the motivation, cause I'm seeing races, I'm just chillin' in the bed. Feeling like Tom Brady, how proof it in the booth, I'm groovy like. No, I'm so Annie that with all the push of women in the bed, like a shot. Watch out, ballin'. I'm calling Chris Crawley, up with the J from the Spartan. I'm salsa quite often. Probably judge with the throbbers. Telling me how come to lobbyists. I'm being honest. Black mama hit the progress. I need a milli ticket in the safe with about 100 million sitting in the. I got the splash whipping with the drip. Lil' Kyle salsa riding with the waves. I got the heart of an ape. No, this ain't no Atlanta, but how I push it, I'm the brave. I got the turn to push up all the ways. Hit me with the hypey like we at the. I hustle hard for residuals. I go hard up the court like umbilicals. Harder than physicals. I'm good, I'm too nice with the synonyms. I ain't too far to a 9 to 5 minimum. I want an out kid and I'm pushing forward. That's what Robert Ory 3 and final moments. You ain't fitting right to my components. I be the question to my opponents. Hitting with Iverson moves in the tuck. Feeling like Giannis right out the box. Blue like the Titan and swing like the truck. Story out convinced how I'm wet with the clutch. Remember when Michael fake dunked it and laid it. Melo back with the D nuggets, he slayed it. Russell Westbrook flew with the bounce. Kevin Durant like a 3 for the crown. I'm in my zone. I need a throne. I belt for the trophy with free piece. With the Kobe or bronze up on my feet. Rock the judge for the sauce to the fiend heat. Money, that money is motivation. Man, I'm nailed to it like track cleats. I got mad seeds full of smack beats. Cook like beats. There's another trees. I got floor seats to my rap meets. My craft perfect like a snug teeth. Raising neck hairs through the Dre beats. Get your blood resting for that game feast. Hustle, I'm rolling, huh? Get to the money, I'm timing, huh? Simon C's winning, I'm timing, huh? Built for the game like I'm London, huh? Rollin', no, we hustle for it. Don't you play for
need that without a plus of women in the bed pal like a shot. Watch out, Barley. I'm calling Chris Crawley. Pop with the J from the Spartan. I'm salsa caught often. Probably dressed with the throbbers. Telling me how come to lobbyists. I'm being honest. Black mama hit the target.
Like the breeze float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these hard rock Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when they DJ booming classics. You dig the crew on the fattest hip-hop record. He tucks the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatted, caught undergrounds. Our funk zooms like they flock to booms, man, boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why's it so fly? Cause hip-hop kept some drama. When butterfly rock the like new suede pumas. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip-hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi. Cause funk's made fat from right beneath my hood. The pooba of the styles like Miles. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. But I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool. I'm cool.
We be the chocolates, taps on my raps. She innovates after sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Them they be crazy down with the 5 link. It can kick a plan, then a crowd burst. Me, I be digging it with the bug verse. Us, we be freaking till dawn, peace and I. He, yes, a stranger smile, so I say hi.
What's up?
Who understood? Yeah, understood the plans. Him heard of it and put it to his hands. What I just flip, let borders get loose. How to consume all the beaches like juice. If it's we'll lift it off the plastic. The babes will go spastic. Hip hop game's a classic. Play a shot, it don't matter. I'm fatter, axe butter, how I zone.
Man, Cleopatra Jones.
And I'm chill like that. 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 I'm chill.
We get you free cause the clips be fat for us. Them dug the jams and commenced to going off. She sweats the beats and asked me cause she me, I got crew kids, 7 and a crescent. Us cause a buzz when him, that's my man with the asteroid belt. They catch a fizz from the Mr. Doodle Big. He rocks a T from the Crooklyn 9. The rebirth is slick like my gangster stroll. The lyrics just like Luke come in stacks and rolls. You used to find the bug in a box with Dave. Now he boogies up your stage, plats twist the braids, and I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace.
Check it out, man. I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that cause I swing like that.
We jazz like that. We freak like that. We zoom like that. We out. We out. We out.
When people ask me for some money, I tell them get in line. I know the I done pay for all my. I got that. Seems that all I hear is siren. I text my but I guess he ain't replying. Smile in your face, and when you turn your back, they is fine. I wear shades and carry like I'm legally blind. I tall in the coupe, so I'm easy to find. She want Versace, so I flew her straight out to Milan. And ain't no capping in my rap, you know you need a. I'm from the south side, off on that, I'm in my bag, I got a grown. Get upset if I don't give them no money. But you ain't do nothing to them when they on your home. I ain't saving nobody unless she here to stay. You know the smash the waist. You know the tires smash the rims smash the rate. And then she loyal, then she spoiled. That's my baby.
Yeah, you save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. You save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. You save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. You save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. Now let me tell you about that youngin' who fresh out of. Say he misguided, he just want attention. That nation business, I stand tall, so when you talk, I listen. That money talk, so I'm just hoping I'm the one they mention. Upgrade my swag, I walk on stage and still got wrong with out Savannah. Cause my list, no such thing as missing. And plus I'm fresh about that, I go hard, no quitting. I bought that work, I don't need no. Been down around that, posted on the block. Ain't let nobody, you don't love yourself. Put all my feelings on the shelf, and I just need my. I feel I don't need nobody else. Yeah, you save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. You save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. You save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. You save me from myself. I don't need nobody else. Yeah. 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 It's gonna be weird. Don't cut it off though. Big black truck. Pull up and hop out and go on you for $1. Back up. They want a problem, not really, but really it's not. Gather the women and children and take them inside. Back up. Cry, mamas cry. Up in the morning at 6:45. When I be up, I be talking to. We in the jungle, it's scary, oh my. Lions and tigers and with cheaters and liars, but who on your side? I think they setting me up for time, but I think they plotting, just looking they well, okay. Yeah, I can make a flash from a little piece of plastic, throw the peace sign, better call it pediatrics or read Ecclesiastes. I'm cleaning up the cat fleas, I'm working on my backswing. They coming at my back attacking, a tackle, a technical foul travel. Babbling Babylon, brother, you ready for battle? And bet your bottom butler buddy getting the yak won't. Won't leave it at home, and I'm text on at your hat, send me up the flat. If I miss you, I got a ring for that. Shoot the picture if I Jack, I'm kicking back, thinking how they try to hate me in the rearview mirror. Like, are y'all serious? I'ma pull up on need just my lils, but these be the yeah, up in the morning at 6:45. When I be up, I be talking to we in the jungle, it's scary, oh my. Lions and tigers and with cheaters and liars, but who on your side? I feel they setting me up for time, but I think they plotting, just looking at y'all. Whoa, okay. Big black truck. Pull up and hop out and go on you for $1. Back up. They want a problem, not really, but really it's not. Gather the women and children and take them inside.
Hey, cry, 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 cry. Mamas a cry.
Know how we ride.
This thing's simple. Ballin', 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 ballin'. Ay, big dough hanging out the window. Ay, came up ballin' with my kinfolk. Ay, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up on 'em. I'ma hang out the rim, hang on my. Ay, gotta take a photos on the grand shot side. Ay, I be in the quarter ballin' crunch time. Like I did the cool boo. I dribble right through you, nothing you used to. I got the new moves. They making new rules, checking the foo-foo. The conflict is crucial. Got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jams with the shoes. NBA jams, better I choose. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, and we ballin', yeah. Hey, big dough hanging out the window. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my kinfolk. Hey, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, and we ballin', yeah. Hey, big dough hanging out the window. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my kinfolk. Hey, I'm in the studio making a movie, yo, and I got dimes like I'm Rubio. I keep it cool, yo. I do my duty and keep it moving like I'm woozy. I can't help it if they choosy. Like my girl bad and bougie. I feel like I'm underrated, like that last verse from Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip when I'm in the lip. Swear to God, I could have been a fourth member of the Hamiltons, like my pulling up like my name was Christoph. When I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame, and I love this game till I dip, dip, dip. Yeah. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Yeah. Side hustling on the baseline. Nah, we can never waste time. Nah, won't stop till the game mine. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Side hustling on the baseline. We don't waste time. No, we don't waste. Oh, okay. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', now we ballin'. Hey, big dough hanging out the window. Hey, hang up, ballin' with my kinfolk. Hey, ooh, 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 yeah, ooh, 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 yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna hopping up mentally. Who am I? Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. In love with that is what happened today. Found that Insta and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna. Love my out to L. Girl acting like she outpost. Flacco cop new Rari. Tell us I wanna race. Velo with Barry. All of my got taste. We gon' march in the party. Get out of my way. Like karate. Don't wanna meet that. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna hopping up mentally. Who am I? Look at me now. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Yeah. Look at me now.
my Dominican like yellow. No one give a yo that. Pull up to your crib like circus so lit. Man, I need my money. I took the time and time ago, I cannot wait. Feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like that. Man, I came up with a bundle. So take that. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna hop in the Bentley. Who am I? No. Hey, look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No. Yeah. You look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Yo, microphone check 1, 2. What is this? The 5 foot with the roughneck business. I float like gravity. Never had a cavity. Got more rhymes than the one that's got family. No need to sweat Arsenio to gain some type of fame. No shame in my game, cause I always be the same. Styles upon styles is what I have. You wanted just to fight for, but you still don't know the half. I sport New Balance sneakers to avoid a narrow path. Messing around with this against the size of the. I never have stuff, cause I'm not a half stepper. Drink a lot of soda, so they call me Dr. Pepper. Refuse to compete with competition. Your name is special ed, so won't you suckle with the mission? I never walk the streets, think it's all about me. Even though deep in my heart, it really could be. I just try my best to like go all out. Some might even say you're shorty black, you're bugging out.
Zulu Nation, mother's last creation, minds get flooded. Right on the 2-inch tape, the abstract poet incognito runs the cape, not the best, not the worst, and occasionally I got to get my point across, so bust the floors as I go in between the grit and the dirt. Listen to the mission, listen, missions I do work, as I crack the monotone, chillin' of the jazz, so get your own R&B, cause they try to dupe me, or the best of the back, but they can't do rap for it's abstract, original, you can't get your own, and that's pitiful. I know I be the man if I cold yank the plug on R&B, but I can't, and that's bug.
Yo, when you bug out, you usually have a reason for the action. Sometimes you don't, it's just for mere satisfaction. People be hounding, always surrounded, posting, just like a migraine pounding. You don't really fret, you stay in your sense, camouflage your feeling of absolute tense. You're so off to another world deep in your mind. For people seem to take that as being unkind. Oh yo, he's acting stank, really on a regal? A man of the fame, not a man of the people. Believe that if you wanna, but I tell you this much, riding on the train with no dough. Once again, a case of your feet in my Nikes. If a crowd is in my realm, I'll say, Mike, please. Hip-hop is living. Can't yank the plug. If you do, the result will end up kind of blow.
I am not an invalid, although I used to. Ali Shaheed Muhammad used to say I had to be out. Scheming on the bookies with the crazy booming back buns. Pushing on them real hard just so we can have the big fun. When I left Marosi, I was boulevard status. Battling the MC was when Tip was at its maddest. It was one MC after one MC. Was the world could they be wanting to see from little old me? Do I have the formula to save the world? Or was it just because I used to swipe the women and all the girls? I'm the type of brother with the crazy extended hand, kid. This by all my brothers, I was all up what my man did. Supposed to be my man, but now I wonder cause you're feeble. I go out with the strongies and I separate the evils. It's your brain against my mind. My doe's about to boot out, or your nasty killers, even though you see I bug out.
Show stop. 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 Show stop.
Showstop, yeah. Yo, Money Bugle, Eyeball. Like whips that skirt off race. Money talk, ain't heard your ice. Brand new ice. Mama in the like calm down, whoa. Tryna move her out to a compound, oh. Moved on up, sign down, whoa. Top dog, top. Wait. My pocket, on swole. My, let's go. Wrist game, let's roll. She want, flow show. Showstop, 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 showstop. Wait, being conscious, money and profit. I've been on dollars. I need deposits. I need my mama laced up in Prada. I've been impatient, looking for statements. Cartier bracelet, I ain't have Nathan. I've been waving, pushing Mercedes. You gotta pay me. I be rich when dust all settle. Fam be rich and don't got pedal. I can't leave where from the bucket of the leaks when it rain. I can't leave where from my promise. I can't not have chain or diamonds. I can't not bank account or commas. I can't. Look, you gon' pay me. Pay me. She want. Say bleed. Bring friend. Maybe. Showstop. 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 Showstop.
Get it like woo. Hit it to the true. And how I do, like hold on. Did my maker hit an ask for a favor? I need the money and clothes, the flashy cars and the jewels. All these rappers is screwed, flashing lights and I pose on the road to give you my soul. Hold on, all the fans screaming names, ain't naming things, leave for days, amen. Never been on my level, keep pushing hits, how you in trouble? You. My money is flipping, these racks is tripping. Numbers don't lie while my ex is all hang. Tell a lie, cool as you playing. My eyes, gotta keep praying. Like woo, made it like woo. Ay, hit it, tell the truth. Like how I do. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it, tell the truth. Like how I do. Hey, hold on. Dear my maker, I'm thankful I made it. All of this money I'm making got all these fake shaking. I do what I do. Hold on, I'm years to own. Just need everything I want. Money, clothes, and the fame, screaming name, live for days. Hey, hold on, amen. Think they dripping, shoelace loose, hot, you tripping. I'm up all night, just right. Grinding all day, studio time is running. You not the one, so yes I won. You are my son, I am the dawn. Be fake. Forbidden fruit, can't have a taste like woo. Made it like woo. Ay, hit it, tell the truth. Like how I do. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, think I'm man-made. Ay, hit it, tell the truth. Like how I do. Ay, hold on. Like how I do it. Hating how you do it. Made it like woo. how I do it, hating how you do it, how I do it, hating how you do it.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put it in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about dark hair, look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't my ego. She heard of my, she said, babe, does it does. Certified, hang around dust, and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me, though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fan. It's how I hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish. I don't even gotta look. I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe.
Rest in peace to the Mamba and baby Gigi. Still remember where I was standing after the 3-P. Fro was lined up yelling Kobe, but playing Pee-wee. When you know that shoot the freebie right after they tear Achilles. Number 8 was crazy, but 24 was scary. Respect his name and else he might show up as won't forget the things he mentioned, how to get a Larry. Whatever necessary, he tried to help prepare me. They tell us never look in the eyes of a I did it out respect for the greatest at Staples Center. The closest thing to MJ, and no, I ain't talking Thriller. It ain't an iron team, but a me in it. Please remember, Ben.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish. I don't even gotta look. I take the shot in here. Swish. I don't even touch the rim. When I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet. Only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe.
Shot clock and it's getting late. Crossover, didn't hesitate. Skate by him like a figure 8. Whoever left, dunk bait. Give me the ball, can't wait. Catch them all with the pump fake. Money good, that's number 8. Clutch time, hard in the paint. Kobe. Purple and gold. Laker legend. Stone cold. Ain't no question. 5-time champion. The 8th wonder raining on them. Take cover, switched up, then changed numbers. Many tried him, but came up short. 24, king of the coat. I'ma need backup, mission of both. You do not know me, you cannot hold me. Dribble it left and right, then pull it back, Kobe.
Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Ever since a young boy, I've been getting buckets. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Swish, I don't even gotta look, I take the shot in here. Swish, I don't even touch the rim, when I pull up, it's just swish. Backboard wet, only thing I know is swish. Pull it back, Kobe. Pull it back, Kobe. Hold up.
Hey. Hey. We rise. When I come through Beamer, ain't no X. When I come through Porsche, ain't no box. If I come through range, ain't no sport. Nah, my Xbox was a sport. On and off court, I put numbers on the board. I financed it all, but who keepin' score? We talking fair pay. I know all things ain't equal, so I pay it for it. The irony of growing up poor is you gotta pay for it. Why you think they for it? Why you think we got about for it? Why you think my got me box for it? For it. I had to fight for it. Some of my cousins for it. A lot of for it. My kings for it. All my going for it, yelling same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yelling same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yelling same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yelling same team. How you mean? What you know about the team? She like pull up with, let it. I put up with, and I put up with, and I hate when rappers repeat last line that they said. On the low like ground ball, hustle like loose ball. Skinny bankroll bigger than all y'all. Skinny had to flex up on all y'all. I was a team sport, now it's ISO ball. Went solo on that, but it's still the same. No, I never chase fame, it's a 2-for-1 thing. Everybody think they know me, don't know my middle name. Everybody yelling. Everything I bring to the game, don't show on stat sheets. With me, my visits be tax free. International road, it ain't duty free. I'm like, pay me like Jay-Z. All my going for it, yelling same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yelling same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team. All my going for it, yelling same team. How you mean? Thought you knew about the team.
Mobile One Grand Prix. Start your engines and finish the race for a chance to win exclusive Mobile One.
No X. When I come through Porsche, ain't no box. If I come through range, ain't no sport. Kids yelling key like no steals from the porch.
One items and more. On Tuesday.